Bob Brown is a member of the vestry at St. Mary's. He and his wife Linda attend the 2 9 a.m. services at St. Mary's. While most Sundays Linda enjoys the contemporary family worship, Bob sings in the choir at the traditional chapel service. Bob tells us about their initial visit to St. Mary's a few years ago.
My very first experience here was with Philip, the sexton, and I simply had asked him, where is the choir room? And he directed me, not only took me to the choir room, but he took me inside and introduced me. This is on a Sunday morning to the choir director, and that Sunday I sang in the choir. That's how I was introduced to St. Mary's. There's a great deal of expense that goes with maintaining this and the keeping the facilities up and providing support for the ministries, financial support. But I look at St. Mary's Kitchen and how we reach out with so many meals. 200 meals every Wednesday take place here. And we reach out into the community with some of those. Those meals are being taken to the veterans by the Salvation Army. They're being taken to students that are in school, as well as feeding people here at the Pittenger Center. We have the thrift shop, which provides clothing for people. And at the St. Mary's Kitchen on Wednesdays, the homeless can come in and get food and get clothing. There are so many ministries here. I believe we have over 50, and there are ministry opportunities for everyone. And the one that resonates with me right now is St. Mary's Kitchen. I volunteer at St. Mary's Kitchen, but my wife and I, Linda, are also involved in the training class for the Stephen Ministry. And we'll be involved in that as that develops here at this church. It's a ministry that's a one-on-one ministry. I also really enjoy the Eucharistic visiting ministry. They distributed communion to 1,000 people. And this is a relatively small group of parishioners that go out Sunday after church and will visit with people who are shut in. This is the reaching out in love. I come into the church, and when I come into the church, I'm coming into a sense of community, that sense of oneness. We're one in the Spirit, we're one in the Lord, and we're one as a community of Jesus. We all come broken, we all bring stuff with us, and by coming to this community on a regular basis, I find it's like being refueled. It's that rest stop on the journey where you come in and you get refueled. Jesus fills my heart. He fills it every Sunday.